Hello everybody, I'm happy to be here with you today, supporting you to experience your true power. And our true power is part of our path, part of our being, part of our truth. Everything exists in unity in our being. There is unity everywhere. So when you're able to connect to your being, you're also able to connect to your truth, to your power, to your beautiful gifts, to the light within, to your physical body and energy. And some of you may ask, if power is within us, if we are truly powerful, if we came to earth as powerful beings, knowing our truth, knowing our path, our true gifts, why people are so confused, why people feel weak, limited? This is happening because of people's perception. What people understand as power, truth, light, path, is not what they have in them. There is information, there is distortion, illusion that affects people's minds and creates all these perceptions. And joy, happiness, achievement is another perception. Human beings are not connecting to the inner joy. They're not connecting to the inner growth. They're not connecting to the effortless path to the cosmic abundance. For them, achievement, power, happiness, joy, satisfaction, all this are something different. They have a mask, and the mask is the perception. And it is true that all human beings have spent some time of their lives or their whole life being hypnotized and very open to illusions and distortion to enter their being and start creating these perceptions. All human beings have experienced this because distortion is moving from one person to another. The expectations in your family, in your school, in your workplace, in your society. You have to belong, you have to fit. You don't know where your path is taking you. You're going to borrow other people's perceptions and expectations. You're going to make them your own. You're going to follow them. This is what happens most of the time when people are focusing on the mind and they are separated from the being. So for all of us to experience truth, our path, our beautiful gifts, our power, we have to enter our being. I know that I have repeated this many times before, but it is the starting point of all growth. It is the starting point of all greatness, how to experience greatness, how to experience power, how to love ourselves, how to create, how to heal, to purify. If you are not able to connect to your whole being and you're still in the mind struggling to understand what life is all about, then you're going to remain in this struggle state. So we don't want human beings to remain in this struggle survival state, because they will never experience the true power. They will never experience the path, but they will be lost in a maze of survival, in a maze of confusion. So we can experience our true power when we disconnect from our perceptions, ideas, thoughts, what people think about us, how we have to be in order to please others, what we have to do, in order to follow the path that people around us accept as positive, good. So we're going to disconnect from all that. We're also going to disconnect from our own fears, our own limitations, what we are afraid of, what makes us limited, what makes us worry, what makes us shut down and experience weakness, pain, discomfort, separation. We're going to disconnect from all that, and instead we're going to go into our being, into our state of peace. Disconnect from the mind, from your thoughts, your beliefs, your expectations, and you go into your being. Experience yourself sinking into your being. You are experiencing peace. You accept this state. You want this state to be a guide for you, to guide you on your path, on your truth, your power. You accept it, and you're sinking more and more into your being. So you're not focusing on an idea, a belief, somebody else's idea. You're just connecting to who you are, to your being, to the power that you are. And life in you is power. Your being, your physical body, regenerating, experiencing life, communicating this life with the whole being. This is power. Being able to connect to earth, to be grounded, is also power. Being able to observe how the physical body maintains this life flow, moving from one organ to another, and these organs have a strong communication with each other. They communicate, they share light, they share truth, they share power, they share the life flow. All this is power. You cannot be powerless if you're able to connect to the light of the cosmos, to the cosmic creation, to Earth, the powerful creator that is creating all this abundance for you to enjoy in this lifetime. When you look in you, when you look around you with eyes of truth, not following illusions, distortions, perceptions, when you look around you and you see all this abundance that was created just to serve you in this lifetime, to be offered to you as a gift, to support you, to guide you, to support the life flow in your being, moving from one part of you to another, from your energy field to the physical body, and from one organ to another. And the life flow is the communication between these organs. This is what they're communicating, what they're receiving and what they're transmitting. All this leads to growth and transformation. All this leads to beauty and greatness, joy, happiness, connection, balance. This is what we are here to experience. This is our power. And I know that human beings that are following perceptions, they see power as certain skills, abilities that you're going to develop, something that you don't have it yet, but you have to work very hard to develop it and achieve it and make it your ability and your tool. So power for the mind is something that you have to create. It's not created, it's not within you. It is something that you have to build yourself. So who is building power? The mind, the perceptions, the people around you. Your training, your experience in your profession, your experience with people in your family. So if we start observing the illusionary power that people are so focused on, they want to be powerful, developing abilities that have nothing to do with their great gifts. So how many diversions humans have to follow before they connect to their truth? How many forms of distortion and illusion are out there that are affecting human beings constantly, pulling them away from the peace, from the abundance, the support, the true power within. It's important to observe all this, because then we aren't anymore attached to it. If you know what illusion is creating every day, all these different diversions that is pushing you to experience, if you are aware of all this, then you will understand that there's no joy there. There is emptiness. Often people say, I have worked very hard, but I'm not happy. I don't feel that I have achieved anything, even though people around you see me as successful. I feel empty. I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied. I feel I know nothing. I've done nothing in my life. There are many people who experience this. And if you are experiencing something like this, or if you are looking for your truth, for your true joy, happiness, and power, then go within and remain in this state. So being in a peaceful state occasionally, just for relaxation, is not exactly the same as going within to know yourself. Go within to experience who you really are, to experience your true power, your true gift, the flow of life within you, the path that was created in this lifetime to support you, to help you navigate this life on earth. Go within, remain in your state of peace. And a state of peace is not just relaxing and disconnecting for a while from the anxiety and the stress of the day. And perhaps this is how it feels when you're just moving into peace. But the more you remain, the more you make it your permanent state. This is how you can experience your true power. Everything will be revealed to you in your state of peace. And some of you may say, I have experienced peace, but still I'm not very clear as to what my path is, what my special abilities are. I haven't experienced my power fully. So what is wrong? Maybe I'm doing something wrongly. Maybe I'm still in the mind. I need some guidance. When you experience peace and is for a very limited time, it's not a state of being. It is just resting, disconnecting from your thoughts for a while. It's not going to help you connect to your being fully. And it is the state of peace that can help you know who you are. You have to experience it. It's going to be something that will remain with you. It's not something that is short-lived, that it goes away. It remains with you. You are in a state of peace all the time. You're able to sink in this state. This is the path to your power, to experience your power. And everything about you is power. Your whole living being is powerful in so many ways. And when you experience this inner power that is your true existence, then you bring this power to everything that you are, everything that you do, to all your communications, to everything that you create. You have disconnected from your perceptions. You have disconnected from what people expect from you, how you should behave, how you should act, what you should focus on. You disconnect from all this, and you enter the power that is moving with your life flow, It exists in you, but is also supported by the life flow. When you're in your state of peace, you are totally free. There are no restrictions. And you can experience this emptiness. Nobody and nothing is pressurizing you, limiting you, blocking you, make you anxious, make you fearful to follow a certain path. You are in your being. You're going to experience its true power. You're going to experience the light that you are. You're going to experience the beauty and greatness that you are. And for all this, there's no pressure. There's no expectation. There's no limitation. It's happening right now. You're moving into your being. You're experiencing a state of peace. When you're able to make this experience a state, then this is when doors open. And you will see how powerful you are and the abundance around you and in you that makes you powerful. And if you want to dive more into power, into the true power, you can look at Earth. Earth can always teach you, is a mirror of what you are. There is abundance on Earth. There is abundance in you. Earth is a powerful creator. You're also a powerful creator. Earth exists in unity with all living beings. And this is how she grows. The same for you. You exist in unity with all beings, and this is how you grow. Earth is connecting to the cosmic light. You too. Earth is part of the cosmic creation. Our Earth can expand to the astral plane. Earth has an astral body. You too. Everything that Earth can experience, you can experience it too. And I hope that we can all see how powerful Earth is as a creator. How beautifully and effortlessly she creates. Her powerful gifts to create, they are in you too. So when you see all this happening on Earth, you know that it can be your experience because you have the same abilities. You were created this way. It's not something that you have to build yourself. The only thing that you have to do is to disconnect from illusion, distortion, and focus on truth. Connect to your being. This is the only thing you have to do. And then everything else will unfold, naturally and effortlessly, like everything else on Earth. How beautifully everything grows. And for all life there is a divine plan. For all life there is a divine plan created in the high planes, created by the intention of our source. And we all have this divine plan within us. This is another source of power. And an additional source of power is our light. We are light beings with a physical body. And the physical body is our power, our energy, what we want to give and what we want to receive, what we want to create, what we love, what we care about. All this is our power. So if you're looking for your power, go within your being and explore what is truly precious about you. Not people's perceptions, but what is truly precious about this being. What is the creative force that keeps it alive? What power do you have to maintain this life force into your being? And what power do you have to transmit light to others, to help others grow? Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you have any questions, or if you want to ask, if you want to contact me about this, about our state of peace, our power, our path, our truth, if you need more guidance to reach to these states, feel free to contact me. I'm more than happy to help you. This is my purpose. This is my path. I will speak to you again very soon. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And Derek, thank you for being here. I can see you messaging me. And thank everybody who are viewing this video right now. I will speak to you very soon. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, everybody. Share your light. Love yourselves. We are all powerful. We all have a wonderful and empowering path, a wonderful purpose, and we are going to fulfill our purpose. Thank you.